my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be making some toilet paper pumpkins. Let's get into it. For today's video, you're going to need a roll of toilet paper. It can either be a fresh roll or a half-used roll, but you do need some toilet paper on the roll. You can use a grocery bag for some depth. If you don't have a grocery bag, you could always just use a layer of tissue paper or a small garbage bag, but you don't have to do that step if you don't want to. And then you're going to need some fabric. You don't have to sew anything, you don't have to cut anything if you don't want to. If you are a sewist, you can use scraps. You could piece things together if you wanted to. It's totally your call. The piece of fabric we're going to need is a fat quarter, which is 18 by 20 inches roughly. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be an exact science. You could do an 18 by 18 inch piece. You could do a 20 by 20 inch piece. The sky's the limit. So let me show you some that I've already done. So this one does not have, let me just transfer my little pumpkin stick here. This one does not have a bag on it. It just has fabric, and this is a larger piece of fabric. Then we have this one over here, which does have a garbage bag, or not a garbage bag, a shopping bag. Now it does make the like inside hole harder to stuff when you have a, I keep wanting to call it a garbage bag, a shopping bag. And then here is one that is a smaller piece of fabric and no shopping bag. So it's your call how you'd like to do it. But let me show you. So if you are using a bag, you're gonna wanna put your roll in and then tuck into the hole. Now you're gonna wanna shove, oh, the last thing is you'll need some sticks. And you're gonna wanna shove the bag as far down as you can. So as you can see, this gives us a little bit of pumpkin-y shape and depth. And then the next thing you're gonna need is a piece of fabric. Like I said, it doesn't have to be an exact science. For example, where did my piece of fabric go? Oh, this piece that I have right here, folded in half, is 22 by 19, which is roughly the size of a fat quarter. So I'm just going to use pinking shears and cut this in half so that it's already ready to go whenever I want to take this project apart and do something else with the fabric. That's another thing that's great about this project, is you can change it so quickly. Now I would recommend something that is not a directional print. So I've got a directional print here, and I feel like it would look better if it wasn't directional. However, this is the perfect fabric that I have for this project. So now I'm going to lay my pumpkin in the middle of my fabric and then just start tucking the sides. You can be as fast or as slow as you'd like with this project. Be as particular as you'd like to be. You can pull on the edges. It's kind of like doing a braid in your hair. You can have it tight and put together if you want, or you can loosen it up. It is totally your call. It's your pumpkin. And the great thing is, if you need the toilet paper, it's very easily accessible. If you want to reuse the fabric, it's easily accessible. And then the last step is that you'll just need some pieces of wood, and they don't need to be very long. About 5 inches, like 3 to 5 inches is a great length. So I'm going to break this in half. And there we are. That's how you do the pumpkin. Let me go ahead and give these other guys their pumpkin sticks. Like I said, it's harder to shove the stick in the hole there when you already have the garbage bag. Something else you could use for the stick is you could use a cinnamon stick if you'd like it to smell. You know, it could be like a potpourri type situation. And then if you're not going to use a grocery bag, you can just put the toilet paper in and then stuff it. And the last step is to give it a stick. And there we are. I've got a whole pumpkin army now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.